Hey, welcome back to FTL Mod Showcase. Still playing The Dream Ships by Jacob Smash, using the Nightmare. The run is going well because it's an overpowered ship, and yes, the game is currently being really topical because this is our third quarantine sector this run. Now it's only a matter of seeing if when this actually gets uploaded to YouTube, if it's still topical. Nope, it's still topical during the stream, so Fleet should double for 2 jumps. That shouldn't matter because Fleet delayed by 2 jumps. Yay. What could we upgrade? Nothing. Alright. Well, we're fine with the fuel. We do manage to get to a store. Does limit time offer work here? Upon docking, you discover the trader has access to a cargo teleport. Yeah, we already got rid of that. We should get extra crew, not extra crew, extra fuel here. So, consumable offers 5 fuel, 14 scrap. I will take it, and I will take this fuel as well. Do I keep the? I'm probably not going to use the ion blast. So, whether I will not, I will be using any of these. Probably not. I mean, I guess I can use this one and this one once the flagship shields are down. Yes, I'm already thinking about the flagship, and I've been doing so for a very long time. Anything we need? No. So what are we upgrading? Let's get artillery at max. It's gonna almost never be used, but if we do find a rogue AI ship, then we'll at least have something, right? It's the dumbest upgrade I've done so far, but you know. Which reminds me that I actually can't use it against the ice ships if they have less than 5 rooms, which this one is part of. So, congratulations, you've beaten my artillery bee by not having enough rooms. Can you believe it? Apparently this thing is supposed to be quick. Well, they would be invincible against ships that have this type of artillery, yeah. Are you almost leveled up? We really haven't been shooting a lot, have we? Hull Ripper drone. No, we haven't. And that's basically because usually we only need 2 or 3 shots to kill a ship, even this late in the game. Okay, go back there, I guess. Actually, let's send you to oxygen. Apparently that's a big thing for AIs to do, to send a guy into their oxygen room, so. Not sure why, but have fun in there. Let's get a buffer in here, I guess. One of the more expensive buffers you can buy, but also one of the more useful ones. You can have a few, sure. Normally I wouldn't do it, but again, we're not really in any sort of danger here now, are we? He scans your absent medical tags and immediately turns his attention to you. Is there an ASB here? No. Okay, we will fight you. Hey, but this is something different, isn't it? No, it's the same thing, right? Where he talks to the AI for a while. Common dogma, strong radiation is... They're trying to cure us with radiation. Yeah, whatever floats your goat, right? Probably should have put on the good weapons. So we can one-shot this guy, which is actually pretty funny. We'll go like this. See where they end up. So when they shoot you with lasers, it's also radiation. Mind blown. Alright, let's get this. I mean, why? I don't need that, right? What am I? Hacking is no longer essential to us. Usually you either hack shields or engines. I don't need to worry about any of those because I'm using strictly beam weapons for the most part, that is. I mean, I do have these two, but you know. I don't think that there's a cooler way to do that, though. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. And this is why we do still have hacking. For Mantis, how about nope? Actually, their cooldown is going to run out pretty quickly. But I have this. They can't board when I'm cloaked, right? At least they're not cheating in that regard. It's a mantis slaughtering. Oh, wow, actually took a hit there. Look at you. All dead and stuff. Yeah, our shield guy is really not... Oh, but he's close, though. And you're not really looking all too... healthy, shall we say. Purple is not a good look on you. And we are in a quarantine sector after all. Do we need power? We could. Let's get another one. A store. Do we have stuff to sell? I don't think so. The Hull Ripper. I mean, yeah, we could buy time here. No, well, is it a dive if I don't do this? No. So let's see if we can buy time. If not, then we don't have a lot of scrap either. So it's consumables, right? Yeah, I don't have enough. Okay. Internal generator. Sure, yeah, a generator. That's a thing. Look at these asteroids, good grief. It's going insane. Looks like it finally calmed down. Not for long though. Just waiting for the cloak to there we go. Stage commander activates stress signal. Right. Intruders on board. Alright, 3 of you there. Everybody else there. Alright. Get in. Quick trip to the medbay. Okay. More borders, eh? Fine. Got plenty of peeps. Over there, get in. Cool. Seems like they're having a bit of a problem. Good. That is good. Ooh. Yeah, who's my engines guy? You are. Do we care about a slug at this point? Yeah. You're free, NG. Go live your metallic life to the best of your abilities. Alright. Final battle. Slug thinks she looks stressed. It offers to cook up some real nice slug specialty to heighten her spirits. Oh. I probably wouldn't have enjoyed what he had on offer, but, you know. A baton beam. Why, yes, I would like to deal more system damage. How did you know? And crew damage. I guess we can just rush the flagship, but why would we, right? Still got plenty of time. Attack medbay just to be a complete nuisance to them. Problem. Look at this guy. Stop trying to run. Just die already. Something something cruisers. Enough for an engines upgrade, not for a shields upgrade, which I would like to get. Not that I feel like I need it, but you know, at least this we can. An extra shield layer is better than one extra in engines, but normally I don't get this high shields. You guys should know that. Medbay hack. You choose poorly. Speaking of hacking, what are we hacking? Shields? Just to get them stuck in there? Or do we go for the missile launcher? Let's go for shields, not because I want to hack target against shields are not a problem to us at all. But the lockdown's nice. Alright, I guess once the crew is dead, we can turn on our artillery for the remainder of these phases. We'll at least get to see if it's worth a damn, right? Crew killing, crew killing. And I guess the weapons going down is handy too. So many more people to kill, so little time. Well, actually we have plenty of time. See if you can keep this guy around. Still don't know how much damage that's doing. So what do we still have? A boarding drill, my goodness. So we don't need the antibio beam anymore. We still need this for shield smacking. The baton beam. Yeah, we can still use that. It is one system damage. Not a whole lot, but it's something. Still don't have 100% evasion, huh? Oh, that's actually quite a lot of damage you got there, sport. Alright, auto laser, go. Yeah, you just stay in your medbay. Alright. No reason for you to be over here, just... die. Alright, so next phase we do have mind control to deal with. We'll see how that goes. Will we be able to get a flawless? I don't know. I don't think so. If we're lucky, maybe. And that's going to depend on how quickly we get the super shield down. Because then we can hack the missile launcher, which would give us quite a bit of extra time. May as well hack now while we still can. Okay, that wore off just in the nick of time. Alright, this is where we see if we get the flawless or not. Nope. Yeah, well. We'll make him pay. We always do, right? Unless when we die, then we don't. But then we yell profanities at them. And that's another way of making them pay, I guess. Making them feel bad. Oh no, the eye is taking over control. Yeah, I guess we could do that too. Alright. well, that is going to do it then. Pretty overpowered ship. I don't think we were ever in any real danger. Maybe at the early game when one shot can take out your weapon, but other than that, this was pretty straightforward. Yeah, it's fun. Fun to do at times, and that's a really low score. Good grief. I mean, I guess you don't really get a ton of scrap and ship fights in those quarantine sectors, so I mean, yeah, it's over 4K. I mean, you're gonna have to do really good to get below it, I would think. Assuming the run is a victory. So anyway, yes, The Dream Ships by Jacob Smash, or Jacob's Mash, who knows. Pretty cool. I like the fact, I like the artillery. I think most of the work went into that. Yeah, we'll be looking at another ship in another run, but for now, thanks for watching Upstone series of free shows, probably coming like in our 73. See you guys on next episode. Bye everyone.